No mai haere mai ki te Ōreti Tōtatara Dune Forest. Welcome to our Tōtatara Dune Forest. I'm here with Dallas Bradley, myself Jessie Bythell, Kathy McPhee and Morris Rodway, and we are some of the people on the advisory committee and partly the volunteer force that look after this property, along with a range of other wonderful dedicated community members who also pitch in and help, do a lot of good work down here. So we're in Ōreti, just outside of Invercargill, and this is a 80-hectare property that was very recently purchased autumn last year, 2020, just before lockdown, and 50 hectares, so the bulk of it is a restoration project. So it is Tōtatara Dune Forest on consolidated ancient sand dunes, which is a nationally rare forest type, so it's a very important ecosystem, and Ōreti is the stronghold for this ecosystem in New Zealand. This is one of the larger, at the time, unprotected areas of this forest type left. So it was a really incredible opportunity for the Native Forest Restoration Trust to buy this and make it available to the community in Southland. So this is a privately owned project, but it is open to the public. There are walking tracks all through it. And lots of restoration and management going on. Well, I guess the inspiration is that this is a really cool forest type that is struggling a little bit. It was very lightly farmed, which is one of the wonderful things, that's why it's still here, but under that farming regime that wasn't going to regenerate, and over time, over a long time, you would eventually lose that ecosystem. So removing stock and doing pest control and doing some targeted weed control is giving nature, all the things it needs to restore itself. We're quite excited to be also working with a young farmer, Rory Baker, who is helping manage this site with us, and he leases the southern portion of the property, which is not part of the restoration project, so it's 30 hectares that's farmed. And yeah, we've got some interesting chances to farm that lightly and regeneratively and collaborate with the farming community in Southland as well. So this is not just the classic ecological restoration project, there's a kind of an opportunity to collaborate with lots of different people in the community on this one, which is quite exciting, I think. And we've had some regen ag groups come out, and we've had lots of walking groups and school groups and other people interested in the natural history and the human history of this site. So it's something for everyone, I think. Well, yeah, our management plan's like this big. You could use it to prop the door open. It's pretty thorough. But I guess, yeah, the key parts to it are that we want to see this site thrive and be restored. We want to share it with other people, and we want to let the natural system do the work itself. So we're just kind of taking the brakes off nature and letting those changes come through at the natural rate. And it's actually happening incredibly fast, so we're pretty excited about that. And yeah, just the sheer amount of love that the community has for this site is always overwhelming, right from the beginning with the crowdfunding to buy it, through to all the generous time and effort, hours and labour and good ideas and everything that comes through from the community. It's a really exciting project to be part of.
Environment Southland.